We are live, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Ravencast. This is a unplanned stream because something tragic happened. Legendary conservative speaker Charlie Kirk, conservative debater, has gotten shot, and that's big news because he was one of the biggest debaters and he just got shot randomly. There's a lot of people, celebrating it and shit. And I don't think you should celebrate anyone being shot over political opinions.
Well, he
Like
wasn't
Charlie
just
Cook
shot;
deserved
he's
it.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Like he got shot in the neck, and some old guy got framed for it.
Oh yeah. Apparently, the shooter. I saw a picture of the shooter, but it was probably a meme.
They which we're gonna go over it, like all of it, like on Twitter, like thing. But yeah, Charlie Kirk was a conservative person, which I disagreed with on a lot of stuff, like on stuff, but I don't agree with him being shot, and I think anyone that is celebrating this shit is should not be not be welcomed anywhere. They should be. I feel like they should be put in prison for celebrating. It's like, why are you celebrating someone death over opinion? Like, we're in America, for fuck's sakes. Like that's the thing,
It's sickening.
and
It's
it's not
genuinely sickening.
and it's not and I'm not gonna go play into this right versus left, because right or left, you shouldn't kill someone over there. I don't give a fuck if you support left wing agendas, right wing agendas, Muslim, Judaism. I don't care what you are. Like, you shouldn't be killed over your opinions, even if I disagree. Like, just because you disagree with someone's words doesn't mean they should be killed over it. Like, it's fucking stupid. It is really
It's very stupid.
Yeah, it's fucking just sickening that people like this exist. It's sickening that shit like this has to happen in America over dumb opinions. Like, I get it, Charlie Cook was not
It
perfect. I've made fun of him on Twitter. I was brutal to him. But I've never once was like, oh, you should die over it. 'Cause it's like stupid.
it's stupid to even think that way. Like you shouldn't wish
Yeah,
death
if you
upon
think that way,
anyone.
you're part of the problem.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, if you guys really think that way, you guys are the fucking problem. You guys should not be anywhere at all.
And remove yourselves from the platform because at that point nobody wants to talk to you.
Exactly.
I'm just making that very clear because if you're gonna make these kind of statements, that makes you look more of like a shitty person in anyone's point of view. No matter how you look at it. Like you're a part of the damn issue. And that man was, in my opinion, a good father. He was just spreading a word that he believed in, and that's all he wanted to do. And there's really nothing wrong with that. So honestly, if anything, do I agree with some of his topics? Not all the time. Do I agree with some of them? Sure, but if that doesn't mean that we weren't allowed to do that. Doesn't mean you shoot the dude.
Exactly.
Like think common sense here, people.
See, that's the problem, is people don't have common sense at all. They just don't.
Which is sickening and sad.
It really is sickening and sad, which I'm going ahead and going to pull up the news video. I'm just looking for one real quick. This is like a last minute thing. I apologize for everything, like, kind of being a little unplanned, like with timing
Trying
wise.
to add, I am an hour away from where that happened.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you are in the same state. You were an hour away.
I'm in the same fucking state where this just happened. Like it's shaken me up a little bit. Like what else is there to say than whatever we've just said now?
I mean, I just want to come on here and rant and just say, like, I don't care what political side you are. You guys should not be advocating for this. This should not be happening.
I
Should
agree.
in jail. That's the only reason I'm making this stream, just so I can cover this and actually put it in people's brains that you don't need to act like fucking assholes. This doesn't need to be a left versus right thing. the left and right can reunite for once and call this shit out. That's what they should do. Is reunite and call this shit out. There shouldn't be no.
I actually was having a discussion with someone in a DM earlier, and they're actually a leftist, and they disagree with this too. And they actually said that they actually agree with me. And I said the problem isn't gun laws or anything like that. It's the fact that both sides of the political aisle are ignoring the real issue, which is mental health.
Which is what people should be talking about. This isn't a gun problem. This is a mental health problem. And it's always shown with these kind of things. And I think something needs to be done about it. Like, this is my final straw when I'm saying, like, most of the time that we've seen these things, like, it's been mind-boggling to me, but this is the final straw for me.
It's final straw for me too. Because this shit should not be happening. And also,
Muffin getting serious tonight.
And also another reason why I wanted to cover it because just a few weeks ago, a true shooter went and fucking shot and killed a bunch of Christian kids at church. So it's like these shootings.
And then some random lady got stabbed on a freaking train.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Why are we having all these killings for? And it's literally, oh, this person's right wing, this person's pro white, this person's this and that. It's like,
no, it's mental health.
It's mental, exactly.
Every single bit of it has to do with mental health.
No, but that's what the shooters are excusing for going after the people. So, this person's evil. It's like, no, you're the problem. You're the one thinking that way. You're the one thinking about literal killing somebody.
If we want to get into hating people for politics, there's a bunch of people that are trying to change the way the world works right now.
All right, let's see what ABC says.
And not for the better.
Let's see if this mainstream coverage is good, which I hopefully will. That's why I picked it. I don't want to pick some random commentary, something that's serious. But let's see. And also we will pause and stop because there's a lot of shit to go through.
And welcome back to ABC News Live. We continue to follow the breaking news. Conservative political activist Charlie Kirk has been shot at an event in Utah Valley University.
Oh yeah, what's up, Al? How you doing?
I would like to mention something that took place at the same time.
Oh, he muted himself.
Huh? No, he didn't. He
muted.
Yeah, he's talking.
Oh, I muted him. Why did I mute him? Oh, it must have been because he was watching a YouTube video at the time, and I just forgot to unmute him.
Oh yeah, Glitch, I'm sending you
Go ahead, dude.
link.
Oh yeah, I'm already there.
Alright.
Trident, I would also like to mention something that took place at the same time as the Charlie incident took place. So another school shooting happened in Colorado.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's close to you, too.
Yes.
Holy shit. And it's like at the same day, around the same time, too?
Yes, around the same day and around the same time.
Oh my fucking god.
That is fucking really fucking weird. Really fucking sus.
And it's terrifying me, bro.
It is terrifying.
I'm terrified for my life. Because if this starts spreading in Texas as well, I'm gonna have to buy a gun to protect myself, bro.
Something's going on, dude.
Yeah.
Something's going on everywhere. Like, it's not good.
It's because of these people who are radicalizing their own audience just to murder people who have nothing to do with politics.
Exactly.
Exactly. And that's the thing.
And it's not just political people who are assassinating political people.
Hold on.
It's people who are
Hold on, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I want to say this real quick. It's not right or left, it's pure evil. That's all this is pure fucking evil. It ain't no left.
Amen to that.
It ain't no
I agree to that.
It's pure evil. And I don't care if they identify themselves as a right wing, left wing. I don't give a fuck. It's pure evil. And I know a lot of leftists and right wings that disagree with this. Like, we can come together as a country and disavow this shit. It's pure evil. It ain't no political agenda. It's just pure evil. They use these political agendas as an excuse. That's all it is an excuse to get out of shit. It ain't no actual message. It ain't no actual reasoning. It's just an excuse to be evil. if once you kill someone and take someone's life and it ain't self-defense, it's pure evil. Especially if it's an act of evil, it's just fucking pure evil.
Right.
What's up, Nith?
Hey.
Posting an
All right, let's continue with this coverage to see like what's actually like went on, like the details.
alert saying a single shot was fired on campus toward a visiting speaker and that the suspect is in custody. We know that speaker now, Charlie Kirk, the founder of Turning Point USA. And apparently this was posted on X just earlier today before Charlie Kirk was scheduled to speak at an event at the school. You can
What the fuck is this? I am tracking the Oh, never mind. All right, let's continue.
can see here, well, if we can bring back that
whoops,
post,
accidentally
was
closed
that
my
Mike Lee's
browser.
post or was that Charlie Kirk's post?
I'm supposed
Okay,
to be moderating
Charlie Kirk
chat.
had also posted earlier on, but
streaming
Mike
it?
Lee here
Wait, what?
Nothing.
just moments ago saying, I'm tracking the situation at
shit.
Utah.
Huh? What do you mean you can't hear shit?
I can't hear shit on the stream.
Are
It's
you
my end.
sure? Wait, is it your end or Glitch? Can you hear it?
Sorry, I forgot to tune in.
Can you tune
Give
in?
me a sec.
Let me tune in on my phone. I don't like when y'all. I swear, if I can hear, I'm gonna. All right.
I heard
hello?
it on the stream.
All right, so it's Nith's end then.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I got.
All right.
I'm
Yes.
retarded.
All right. Please stop derail. Sorry. All right. Let's continue.
Valley University closely. Please join me in praying for Charlie Kirk and the students that are gathered there. Also,
And I'm praying for Charlie and the students there too. Like it's a sad situation that happened over there.
Here's another thing. So like the Catholic school shooting incident, people on the left are celebrating this, and it's fucking disgusting.
Did they ever find the
The-
guy? Did they find the shooter? yet?
They said they found the
Um,
real shooter. Yeah, they said they found him. They actually
Yeah,
released
and then the
another-
FBI released him or something, or
No, no, no,
released
no, no,
someone.
no. No, Glitch. Hold on, Glitch. You got it wrong. They originally.
Let me. So they found the guy that had a pellet gun, said he was the shooter, interrogated him, found out it wasn't him.
Okay,
Then
that's what happened. Yeah.
backtracked, and now they actually have the guy.
yes, essentially.
there have been other
Like-
I was
tweets.
off about that. To me, at least.
The fact that our FBI fucked up that badly is kind of funny.
And not only that, but like
Because a
how-
lot of them are actually leftists.
Doesn't matter. Their politics don't matter. You're in a position of power and
Yeah.
authority.
I mean, like
Your
I mean,
opinions
like,
don't
You
matter
think
anymore.
it wouldn't, but
they didn't expect that to happen.
He got shot at from
That's
behind.
true.
So yeah.
But still, it's like don't they have metal detectors at these events?
No, it's an open campus in the public.
Well, they better start
The-
having
the
metal
big problem-
detectors.
I would say if anything was like a factor that could have stopped this was like actual security, not LARPinators. LARPerators. Like people pretending they're security and then wearing like airsoft vests and carrying guns thinking, oh yeah, I can handle everything with like an ego.
Yeah.
And then something happens and they're scrambling around like a bunch of fucking mashed potatoes.
apparently the
scrambled
shooter's
eggs.
still on the loose, according to JPM.
Okay. That's what I wanted to confirm. Just to be sure.
So they don't have the shooter yet. It
Hell.
seems like.
No, they don't.
Fuck. How does the FBI fuck up this bad where they don't even have their own fucking shooter
And
yet?
you can't say because some of them are leftists. That doesn't matter.
Yeah,
that does
'cause-
not matter. If they're in a position of power and authority and on a criminal level of like Justice Department, their politics don't matter because at the end of the
You're
day,
cutting out.
if they make their politics about the job, there we go. I should
Alright.
be better now, at least a little bit. So it doesn't matter what their politics are if they're working in the FBI. It's the same thing with like, well, with local ordinance it's different. But
Yeah, you'd think
they're
that,
federal-
Nith, but
you
Eh.
think that, but you're wrong. No, I'm not. Because
Hold
if
on.
they do actually don't follow their fucking protocols, they don't get a job, bud.
Hold on,
They
I
lose
wanna,
their job
I want to
immediately.
say, I want to say this. Don't they sign NDA?
If you don't show,
don't they
if
have
you
to
don't
sign it?
show progress in your job, you get canned. That's every job anywhere.
Don't they also
Doesn't matter about your politics.
Hold on, don't they also sign an NDA where you can't have your politics involving any case to prevent that?
That's just the policies of the federal government. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
any federal job, just about.
Yeah, but yeah, all federal jobs have it because even like they all have it where you can't include politics.
Regardless, if they're like sitting here like, oh, we're not gonna, we don't know the guy because we can't find him because he's liberal or leftist. No, that motherfucker would be fired immediately. Because by law, they have to follow the Constitution. They have to follow the amendments. They have to follow the policies of our country. If they don't have a job. They have to make progress somewhere.
To be fair,
there's more than enough video footage.
To be fair, there are corrupt agents, but however, with a case like this, there's no way like they could do something like that and get the agent's gonna get fired if something like that didn't happen.
It has statewide attention. It's got fucking every state nationwide in our country has eyes on this shit happening, bro. That's the thing. Like, you can't just be like, "Oh, we can't find the shooter. That's it. Done. We're closing the case." Because the second they do that, then it's like, okay, cool. You're just not. At that point, they're not even a fucking government anymore, or a fucking complacent fucking justice system. And you think Trump's gonna keep them in office or keep them in fucking power and in that fucking authority in that office? No, they're not. No, he's not. Something's gonna be done. It's the same thing with the fucking. It's no different than the shooter that went at Trump. They found that guy quick as shit. They got him, right? But the problem here is it was on a public campus with less security, and there was no what's the word? There was no concept of threat, right? Like with Trump's assassination attempt, there was a million different tweets. There was a million different people saying, like, threatening Trump on a daily basis. They knew they had to have their security up. Charlie Kirk is just a regular fucking YouTuber. Who the fuck would want to kill a regular fucking YouTuber spouting politics? That's stupid. Like, the genuine concept of killing someone over politics, let alone on YouTube, is dumb.
Which I think he's more like mainstream than YouTube, but still, he's not mainstream enough where people are gonna kill him versus like Trump or something like that.
Like, more people probably, I bet you Pierce probably gets more death threats than Kirk ever did. Or fucking Nick the Spick.
Nick the Spick. Are you talking about Fuentes?
Yeah, of course. That's my new favorite little nickname for him, Nick the Spick.
It's coming from the FBI. Director Kash Patel saying we are closely monitoring reports of the tragic shooting involving Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University. Our thoughts are with Charlie, his loved ones, everyone affected. Agents will be on the scene quickly, and the FBI stands in full support of the ongoing response and investigation. I'm joined by senior White House correspondent Selena Wang now, also White House correspondent Karen Travers, and ABC News contributor and former NYPD chief of detectives Robert Boyce. Okay, Selena, let's go ahead and start with you. What do we know?
Well, we're just getting actually reaction from President Trump. He is posting the following on his social media platform, Truth Social. Quote, "We must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot." He goes on to say, "A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him." This is also coming as we're getting other reaction from administration officials, including Vice President J.D. Vance, who says,
well, obviously, yeah, like I feel like this is not even a surprise. Like, obviously, they're gonna go in support of him because he got shot for no fucking reason over politics.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Wait, what, Nith?
I'm gonna say something real quick. It's a little edgy, but it's honestly truth.
Go ahead.
Why is it when they can't find when they have a lack of wanting to find, like, they're obviously wanting to find the guy, find the evidence, whatever. Why is it whenever they're like in the middle of that, every time they're like, "Oh, we're having trouble finding him, but thoughts and prayers, guys," every fucking time? Why is that always the fucking line?
We're supposed to have one of
like,
the most advanced...
you know what the family probably wants? Probably closure to know that the guy that did it fucking didn't get away with it, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you were fucking murked, Triton, don't you think everyone in the fucking server or everyone that associates around you would want to find the fucking answer to the person that did it?
Yeah, they
Instead
would.
Of, hey, I mean, he's gone, but thoughts and prayers, guys. We can't. We're trying to look into it. We don't know how, but thoughts and prayers, everyone.
Thoughts and prayers, yeah, exactly. Like,
If the guy runs off, hey, it's thoughts and prayers.
no, people around, especially guy around, they would not take that as an answer. They would like, you better find him, or we'll find him ourselves.
And if it's tied to like Israel or any other fucking country that did this attack, because it is a professional attack, it has to be a shot at 200 feet or 200 or 300 meters away from a rooftop, knowing he had a plate. Yeah, to the back, a shot to the back.
I saw on Keith Wood's Twitter that recently Charlie Kirk was exposing Epstein's tie to Israel. I wonder if it's because of that.
Oh no.
I mean, could be ex-military too.
Could be that, but why would they go for Charlie Kirk of all people? Charlie Kirk has no.
I don't know.
Exactly, like he has no like federal like job in the military. He's just a speaker that's pro-Trump. That's it. He ain't no cabinet member. They're gonna go after the cabinet members, not some random speaker that goes to campuses.
That's what makes me feel like. I mean, it's like it's a theory that it could be someone like from a foreign power or something. But then there's also the fact that like this just writes Ferg all over it. Like he pissed off so many liberals and leftists over the years that it's inevitable for one of them to fucking be like, "I'm done. I'm gonna solve this problem all by myself." And
Yep,
they just
sounds about right.
But it's just this is just way too professional though, because this dude
He
just
keeps
shot
attacking
and
our
dipped.
community. He keeps attacking our community.
Usually,
I'm gonna stop it.
But you know why I don't think it's a liberal? Because the liberals get caught. Every liberal that's ever done a shooting always gets caught. This person didn't get caught.
This guy might have like 2% more IQ than the average liberal. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, that's a possibility. Like, you know, I'm just saying, like, he's definitely a smart one. Because
I mean, there are some ex-military individuals that have become left-leaning.
That's probably what
like. There's one YouTuber. There's one YouTuber that used to be in the military, and he's anti-Trump.
I mean, that's pretty common. Like, I mean, I don't. Just because someone's left-leaning doesn't mean like they're a fucking.
Yeah, I know exactly, but the point I'm trying to make is, if it's someone ex-military, it'd have to be one of those.
But I mean, like, if you're practicing hunting and shit, you're gonna be able to make a 200-foot shot.
Oh yeah,
after
totally.
maybe a couple months. Yeah, like that's a reasonable thing. It's not like the JFK assassination where it was like fucking 1,000-something meters or whatever. Where trained military today with modern guns can't even make the same fucking shot that Oswald apparently did.
Damn.
Oswald. Yeah, like that's.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions about that murder.
JFK is like when it comes to assassinations, he's definitely up there. It's pretty wild that someone was able to make that kind of shot. And I still think our own government did it. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, me too. Because he wanted to reveal certain shit that they didn't want out.
But I mean, that's a president. We're comparing a president assassination to a fucking YouTuber.
Or activist.
You want me to point out?
Activist.
Hold on, I gotta point out something that supports y'all's theory about the government doing it. Before Charlie was even pronounced dead, both J.D. Vance and Trump said "Rest in peace" to Charlie Kirk before he was even pronounced dead. Isn't that sus?
They would know. They would know before. They would know before anyone else, though. Before the public.
That's true.
Because they were friends with Kirk, and probably the second the attack probably happened, they reached out to like the local family. That's the fact of how they probably know, and it was a national security threat too. So, as chief of command, that's what Trump's going to learn first.
Thunder says, "I'm pissed. I loved Kirk. And Muffins,
I wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't too big on his content or like him, but like I never really sat there and said, "Man, I hate this guy for his opinion." Nah, like most of what he was saying wasn't.
Wait, where's Thunder in chat? I don't even see him.
You gotta switch it to live chat, buddy.
Yeah, switch it to live.
I am on live chat. I thought.
Maybe he has it loaded for you. All right,
Hold
continue.
on, refreshing.
All right, refresh it. Anyways.
Oh
no. I'm heading back to work.
All right, you take care.
Are you? Oh no.
What?
Bro.
Ow, what?
I just checked Twitter.
What?
I just checked Twitter, and there's already reports that the
What?
What?
like, bro, the courtyard in like New Orleans is celebrating Charlie's death.
Well, that
What
sucks.
the hell?
They're fucking scumbags. But I wish you would have said that, then just derail the stream and said, "Oh, like you gotta communicate." I thought something else was wrong. You can continue.
Bro, bro. The
Hey, send me-
response from the internet is just
Hey,
it put me in disbelief, bro.
Send me the tweet. Send me the tweet.
It's horrible.
Send me the tweet. Send me the tweet. So after the video, we can go through. Let's get through the video.
God damn, bro.
Say a prayer for Charlie Kirk, a genuinely good guy and a young father. And Kira, it's hard to overstate just how massive of a force that Charlie Kirk is within the MAGA community. He has this massive following online, millions of followers, one of the most powerful and influential.
They're asking for a hurricane.
MAGA podcasters. He has sway over parts of the president's base, especially with young supporters of the president. He has used his influence oftentimes to back the president in various policy decisions, but he's also been critical of the president as well when it comes, for instance, to the president's handling and his administration's handling of the controversy around Jeffrey Epstein.
See, I brought that up earlier. It's actually really, really amazing that they brought this up. See, even the media knows this is shady, bro. And the media was sucking up to Trump about this whole thing. See, isn't it weird that once someone's critical of Epstein or critical of Trump or critical of the government, all of a sudden it's bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. They're never seen again. Never seen on social media, never seen anywhere. Really weird. Honestly, I believe in this theory that the government could have done it. Definitely probably did. Especially because the dude's not even caught yet. Really? And they were catching like, bro, they let 2 people go. Like they were just framing anybody as the shooter. They're not really doing any actual investigation or anything. It's just so fucking stupid.
His show.
Yeah, they're probably waiting to find someone to pin it on.
He has at times urged the administration to fix the mess by disclosing more information. This is a huge figure within the MAGA circle, within the president's orbit as well. We're continuing to watch that reaction. And in fact, also in Trump's war room on social media, they're also posting, quote, "Pray for Charlie Kirk."
Also, Attorney General Pam Bondi now tweeting FBI and ATF agents on the scene. Pray for Charlie. Karen Travers, let's bring you in and talk about just the importance of Charlie Kirk to the Trump campaign. Selena touched on it a little bit, but maybe we can go a little deeper into his sway and influence.
Very significant influence in getting President Trump elected last year to the White House.
See, that's another thing. It's like once he's helping Trump, Trump's praising him and all that, and then once he criticizes Trump, dead, gone, bye-bye. Is he officially dead? Yes, they announced he's officially dead, unfortunately. I know it's really sad because he was a good guy, but he did unfortunately pass away.
Selena mentioned what a major influential player he is in conservative politics, but he was also a very key player directly in that effort to get people out to the polls to vote for Donald Trump. Turning Point, Kirk's organization, had a significant get out the vote operation in those critical battleground states. They were pouring a lot of money into the states to try to get low propensity voters, the people who have a less likelihood of actually turning out on election day. They were targeting them. They were targeting college age male voters. And those are people that are often credited with getting Donald Trump reelected last year. It was notable, Kira, that after...
Yeah, it's people like me who got Trump reelected. And do I regret it? Yes, because I shouldn't have voted for him. That's just my personal opinion. If y'all think differently, that's fine, but I voted for him, and I'm really disappointed with how it's turning out so far. I'm just being real.
I mean, considering the other option, would we have been any better?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, that's another thing. It's like I think about it's like Kamala's definitely no better, And I disagree with the anti-Trumpers saying, "Oh, Kamala's better. She's better." It's like, no, she's not. She's worse. Yeah, Trump is bad, and he's disappointed a lot of his longtime supporters. But Kamala is still like not what we need at all. Like it's like two lesser evils at this point, and I hate it has to be like that. Like I wish we've had a good president. Hopefully, we do get a good president. And I don't think it would be JD Vance, because JD Vance I don't trust at all. I could be wrong.
The election. The first event that the president did as the president-elect was a rally with Turning Point USA, a big event out in Arizona, sort of a victory lap after the election, showing how important that organization was for Trump's election. He has praised him repeatedly for all the help he has given, and so influential in the broader conservative movement, but also very directly important for Donald Trump being here in the White House.
Also, one of the youngest speakers at the 2016 Republican National Convention, the opening speaker at the 2020 RNC, a father of 2 children under the age of 5. If you are just tuning in, we are talking about conservative activist and podcaster Charlie Kirk. We have gotten word that he has been shot during an event. He was taking place at Utah Valley University, the founder of Turning Point USA, a conservative student organization, as Karen was explaining. He's known for his outspoken views on politics, culture, and religion. Justice Department reporter Alex Mallon, what do we know? What more do we know just about the federal response to the shooting?
Yeah, we're hearing from Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche. He just posted on X that the Department of Justice is actively investigating what he calls a senseless act of violence. We've also heard from Attorney General Pam Bondi, FBI Director Kash Patel saying that FBI ATF resources are on the ground. Obviously, Kira, this is a tinderbox moment.
They're on the ground and they still haven't found the shooter yet as the time of this stream. Isn't that sad, y'all? This is why it's like,
What are they doing?
Can we really trust our government?
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
In this country,
I really don't know what the hell they're doing.
From the FBI and DOJ, dating back to the last administration, warning that this current moment.
And isn't it scary, Tristan, to be like an hour away from this crazy ass shit?
Yes, yeah. I literally was just talking about my mom. Like, I was talking about this with my mom, and literally I was saying, like, this is a scary thing to think about. Like, I'm an hour away from this occurrence, and literally I was just told that he was coming into town, so I was like, cool, let's see how that happens. Wasn't expecting him to get freaking shot, but damn. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, I didn't expect, like, that's the thing, like, when I heard he's going to Utah, I'm like, oh, he's just doing another speak, and then, I go to the dispensary, get my medical stuff, and all of a sudden, I check my phone while I'm waiting on my stuff, and I saw the news that Charlie Kirk had shot. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's the thing, man. Our country's going through a whole difficult time, man, and all this different shit that's going on, it's not making it any better, and that's why I have to ask the question, when is this going to end? When are we all just going to sit back and realize that, like, shooting is not going to solve anything? We've already got a ton of different bullshit going on with war and everything. We really don't need it more in the United States. So when is it going to end?
Exactly. Because we had, like, a few weeks ago that Troon killing kids for just believing in Christ. And it's like, when is it going to fucking end? Like, it doesn't matter if you're left, right, centrist. Doesn't matter. Don't kill people over politics. That's a simple rule everyone should fucking follow. Don't kill people over fucking politics. Just because someone has a different political opinion doesn't mean you should pick up a gun and kill them, you fucking psychopaths.
And I've already seen 3 points of view of how this freaking shooting happened. It's horrible. It's traumatizing. I don't wish anybody to watch that video.
I saw
or anyone
Twitter.
Going through that.
I saw it on
I already
Twitter,
saw it. Someone posted and I told him, why the fuck would you post that?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter already.
That's what I would want to know.
I posted
shock value.
Hold on. Let me finish my show. Anyways, I saw
Go ahead, Trenton.
I saw it on Twitter and I just wanted to throw up. Like, I was like, is this real? Is this AI? This is like weird. And turns out it was real, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then, and like 30 minutes later, I'll sit next to my bro. My bro sees the same video, and he's screaming in the dispenser, saying, "What the fuck? Holy shit!" And I'm like, "Damn, you saw that too?" He's like, "Yeah." Like that video's like, do not look for that video. That video's fucking horrible. Like it's just,
It's horrible. It's actually horrible.
it's horrible because it's not a movie. It's a real fucking person. That's why it's different. Like people be like, "Oh, you can watch movies." It's like, yeah, because we know it's not real life. This is real life.
We know that it's CGI. We know it's special effects. This is completely different. This is not a special effects like a freaking horror movie. This is an actual event that occurred,
Yeah,
that went on, where an actual person died. Like,
I mean,
that's scary.
I mean, I can understand saving footage of a shooting for archival reasons, but going around posting on the internet like it's for shock value is just stupid.
it really is stupid.
Besides the archive, we shouldn't even be giving it to social media in the first place.
Exactly.
Like, the archive is where it should have gone. That entire footage, you could have just literally just said, "Hey, Charlie Kirk passed away through a gunshot." Nobody needed to see what happened. I didn't need to see what happened. You know how traumatizing that is for a lot of people who may have known Charlie Kirk, who may have actually experienced what words he spoke out there? Like, it's traumatizing. I literally saw a camera view that was literally on the left side of him where the bullet lodged into him and blood was spewing out. That was not something I wanted to see, ladies and gentlemen, and it's graphic.
It's graphic.
So you got to ask yourself in the back. So you got to ask yourself in the back of your mind, when is enough enough?
When is enough enough? Like, when is this shit going to end?
Is such.
And also, which we'll get into the tweet. I'll put it on screen once we're done with the video. But reading that tweet Al sent me, "Oh, we're going to rip the people in New Orleans apart." Fuck you. Everyone that's celebrating his death, fuck you. We'll get into y'all.
Everyone who is celebrating his death, y'all will be going to hell, and I have nothing else to say about that.
Literally, evil fucks.
Such a sensitive moment in terms of political threats directed at the political system. We saw that in obviously the 2 assassination attempts directed at President Trump during the campaign season. So obviously this is going to be something that they are going to meticulously investigate, leave no stone unturned. It's unclear whether a suspect is in custody or in federal custody as of this moment. We are asking those questions. Obviously they're going to want to get any answers as to why an individual would carry out such a heinous act of violence against Charlie Kirk.
Okay, and our Aaron Katursky, chief investigative correspondent, did say that suspect was in custody. And now we're hearing from President Donald Trump tweeted. Okay, we do have Aaron. Well, Aaron, I want to bring you in, but I just want to read real quickly. Donald Trump tweeting, "We must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him." All right, what more do we know about the suspect that's in custody, if anything, Aaron?
We don't know anything about the suspect other than he is, according to Utah Valley University, in custody. Where, what circumstances?
Who? Like who? Oh, let me guess. Y'all gonna try.
Who's in custody?
Y'all gonna try to say
Who the fuck is in custody?
See, this is also why I wanted to cover mainstream, because I knew the mainstream media is gonna try to make it like, "Oh, the shooter's in custody, guys." But what's the name? Because y'all tried to frame some poor innocent.
They probably don't have the name.
Exactly, because they probably don't even have a shooter. Because
well, that and also because the FBI will probably withhold it from them.
That's another thing. Like, this is
if
why
they have anything.
This is why I think it is an op, because immediately they tried to frame some random old guy before like fact checking. And it's like, why y'all jumping to conclusions? You guys are supposed to be smarter than us.
That's probably why the FBI's not telling them. They want to be sure they got the right guy.
Exactly. But the media, these guys right here are so irresponsible and framed an innocent old man on Twitter.
He was
just trying to defend himself because he was in the crowd supporting Charlie, and then all of a sudden he thought the shooter was in the crowd. If I had a gun, I'd pull out my gun. Because fuck, I ain't gonna get shot over politics.
I mean, it's a bunch of conservatives. They probably all have guns.
Exactly. And I don't blame them pulling them out, because that's probably why they have guns at this rally, because they knew some libtards gonna try some shit.
In what
And unfortunately, this one succeeded and got away.
condition the suspect was taken, that we don't know. We're still waiting for firm guidance on Charlie Kirk's condition, but the university said that Kirk had been speaking at an outdoor
This must be an old
courtyard
video
when
from before.
No, this is like beforehand. Look at
so we already know they didn't have the right information there.
a shot.
And I'm only playing because it's like the little only video, because there's no video with the correct information. But don't worry, that's why we have us, because we are the correctors. We're correcting these assholes. That's why I wanted to do it too, to correct the information. Because that's the thing, we're better, like commentary, like we little independent people are better than mainstream media, and we're proving it. A little nobody that gets 4 viewers a stream is literally destroying the mainstream media right now, pointing and correcting this Charlie Kirk's thing.
Rang out.
Because these guys don't know how, like, that's the thing, the mainstream, they get paid more than I do. I don't even get paid for this shit. Yet they're doing a worse job than I am. Pay me. I know how to get it right. Pay me.
But a single shot.
Forgot I had dinner.
And
I ate dinner right before the show.
Struck Charlie Kirk. We've seen video of the moment, Kira, that shows individuals
my chili.
All right, you're good.
Then running from the scene, shouting, "Oh my God!" The very presence of Charlie Kirk at the UVU campus had been controversial. We've been reading an article speech. The authorities.
Yeah, there's no new information in this one. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the tweet real quick.
This shit's fucking terrifying me, bro.
I get it, dude. I'm on the same boat as you. I don't know what's making people to do this, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not good.
It's not human. They're animals.
Animals. Rhinoceros, kangaroos, bears.
All right, so the libs of TikTok said, all right, can y'all see it on the Discord end?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Attention, anyone in New Orleans. The Courtyard Brewery is celebrating Charlie's death. Fucking disgusting. They also said they are Why do you have to censor it? In their cups, pussies or some shit. I don't know. Peanut. I don't fucking know. PI something.
That may be pissing.
Pissing in customers. Yeah, pissing in customers' cup. Share this with everyone in the you know, in the area.
Yeah,
Let's see.
That's not funny.
Hold on,
no.
Let's see what they gotta say though. And yeah, this is not funny. This guy talked nothing but egregious shit his entire career. And you think the groups of people he worked up to strip rights from their fuck up their lives owe him any grace and death? Nah, man. Americans have long memories. Nobody I know cried for Rush Limbaugh either. Seems like you're not an American, because don't Americans believe that you can have an opinion and you should be shot over it? Yet you are literally on Instagram saying he should be shot over an opinion. How can you say you're an American? Like, how does this Courtyard Bureau person say they're an American when they're literally wishing death on a fellow American?
All right, I'm back.
Disagreement. Welcome back, Glitch. But I just take these people that say, I'm an American, but they wish death on people like Charlie Kirk, who passed away. It's like, you're not.
That's not American. It's not even anything. It's just murderous.
It's fucking stupid.
Sickening.
It's sickening. Like, these people should be called out, and these people should have consequences for that shit. Like, seriously. Let's put it back so we can just continue on ranting. But yeah, the shit's sad though. Like, it makes me not even want to really get into politics. It makes me just want to just stay with the gaming dramas and shit. Cause it's like, imagine you actually getting killed over fucking politics. That's so fucking stupid, bro. It's really fucking dumb. Like, I don't understand how you can kill someone because, oh my god, they have a different opinion. So fucking what? This is America. And all kinds of
Oh,
different people come here. We're all gonna have different opinions. We're all gonna have different moralities. We're all gonna have different morals. You're gonna have to deal with it. As long as we follow the law, who gives a shit?
oh, Triton.
Yeah, what's up?
If you check in general, there's a Twitter post Charlie did back in April that talked about assassination attempts by leftists rising. It's actually really spooky.
Can you ping me to the tweet? Oh,
Yeah,
never mind. I see it. Let me put here. Pull this up
yeah, it's all
because
statistics and stuff.
yeah.
That's actually really spooky too, because it.
Is it the one? Is it the one you pinged me and JPM in?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one. Yeah, we'll
it's
pull that up.
ironic foreshadowing.
Also, thank you, Owl, for sending me this tweet so we can roast that dumbass because that dumbass is being evil. Shit. I know, and I don't blame you for going. Oh, because this
Oh
is
no,
so fucking.
it's not just those people who are in New Orleans. It's Reddit and everybody.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. It's so fucking stupid. Like the whole, like all these fucking evil people coming out and wishing. It's like, what if it happens to someone you liked or to you? You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't be cheering. Fucking hypocritical pieces of shit. So, oh, let me try it again. Oh,
I need to stay off of TikTok for a while because no.
there we
Facebook
go.
or TikTok, bro.
There you go. All right, can y'all see this? Hold on, is it on scene? All right, can y'all see it? Glitch.
I think so.
Hold on.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I can see it.
All right, so the Twitter that Glitch was talking about, the old tweet about assassination is assassination culture is spreading on the left. 48% of liberals say it would be at least somewhat justified to murder Elon Musk. 55% said the same thing about Donald Trump. In California, activists are naming ballot measures after Luigi Mangione. The left is being whipped into a violent frenzy. I mean, we saw leftists literally kill innocent Catholic children. But I don't even think it's left and right. Like I said, it's pure fucking evil. Like, you shouldn't just blame all liberals for a few liberals deciding to be. It ain't liberalism, it ain't conservatism, it's just pure fucking evil. Let's stick to the facts. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, yeah, there are a lot of leftists that are participating in this evil, but you shouldn't just make it a leftist problem. You should just call out the evil itself. Because this shit's evil. 100,000%. And you can't convince me otherwise. The left is being whipped into a violent frenzy. Any setback, whether losing election, losing a court case, justifies a maximum violent response. This is a national outgrowth of the left wing. Now it's just fucking evil culture, tolerating violence and mayhem years on end. The counterance of local prosecutors and school officials have turned the left into a ticking time bomb. And the only reason the left even gets blamed for it, because there are a lot of leftists that participate in the evil behavior, and you don't see that.
I mean,
leftists call out.
Antifa. You got also Hassan Piker.
And those people make the left.
I already
evil.
reported Hassan's tweet for like being like very distasteful.
Welcome back.
I hope a
Tristan.
bunch of people did.
Sorry, I need to take a minute.
He needs to lose his Twitter account.
Oh, you're good. And that's the thing. Hassan's probably not gonna get banned, because if he gets banned, all the lefties are gonna try to assassinate Elon Musk. How dare you ban our favorite content creator?
Dude's a literal terrorist.
And let's see these statistics.
Well, he hasn't committed any acts of terror yet, but he's just one step away from it.
Why are people fucking? Even all the respondents are high. So, like, why do people want these guys dead? I get it. Trump's fucked up the country, but you want them assassinated, and it's just gonna create problems for the country even more. Like y'all don't
But yeah,
understand.
it's actually really spooky that he posted this back in April
Yeah, and now he's fucking dead.
from the same thing he just talked about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, see, he called it. He was dead on, and then he fucking just. See, and this doesn't make the left look good. And I'm not. That's the thing. The only reason that I'm saying like it's pure evil because it's pure evil. Like I don't want people playing in this political divide bullshit. I want people just to call out the. I want the left and right to reunite and call out this evil and expel this evil from this country. That's what we should do. As the left and right, we all claim we're for America. We all claim we want the country better. We need to expel all this evil. All this evil, people attacking each other, killing each other. This shit is what made the ancient Roman Empire. That's what made all the ancient empires fall. Because they want to just execute their own people instead of treating their own people with respect. Like, we gotta stop all this. We definitely do.
I agree.
Like, this shit's just getting really out of hand. Hey, Tristan, have you ever been on the campus that it happened on?
No, I haven't even been around there, dude.
It's just
But I
crazy you still
know
live. It's crazy that you live near there, though. It's like, damn. Like,
it still makes me worry though because there's a university that my sister is probably going to go to, which is not that one, but I think it's Weber State. It still makes me worry either way because universities always make me worry with that kind of shit.
I know, and that's the thing too. It's like they need to make they need to make all schools safer, and people need to also. We won't have to make schools safer if there wasn't a bunch of evil people in this fucking world. There needs to be less evil. People need to stop being so fucking violent. Use your lips. Like if you're angry with something, just talk your shit. You don't gotta fucking kill people over it. There's Twitter. There's all these online platforms. You can vent. You can vent. You can go vent in public. Like you don't have to fucking kill people. You can just use your words. Like it's just so fucking stupid. And also, I'm so tired of people blaming this on mental health. Like, oh, this person's mentally ill, so you should no. I don't care if they're mentally ill. I'm mentally ill, and I never fucking did that shit. There's a lot of people I know that are mentally ill that never fucking shot anybody before, never killed anybody. It's not a fucking excuse. Just because someone has autism, someone has anxiety, someone has mental illness doesn't mean they should go fucking shoot up people. Like that's that's such a fucking retarded argument that the left uses, that all these groups uses, that even fucking some evil fucking central, like a lot of people use this gay retarded argument of, oh, this person's mentally ill, take it easy. No, I'm not taking it easy. In fact, I want to be harder because it makes people like me who have actual mental illness, I've never done that shit, look bad.
Dude, like,
Exactly.
bro, like, here's what the thing I'm terrified about. The thing that happened in like Utah that just happened right now can literally happen in my home state, and I would be terrified.
I don't blame you for being terrified. I really don't blame you for being terrified. And that's the thing. I'm terrified because I'm in a populated state. You never know. Like, shit's crazy. In fact, some crazy shit has happened in my state. Like the Parkland shooting, shit like that. Like, that shit's just no joke. That happened when I was in high school. The world's become very fucking scary, guys, and I don't like it. Like, we need to do something about this shit. We don't need to let this shit continue. This shit needs to stop.
Yeah.
Fight all
Like,
this evil.
what happened when you're able to like go inside and actually enjoy without any issues? What happened to that?
Exactly. What did happen to that? What happened to us having opinion and learning to agree to disagree? Like, we should just do that. Like, learn to agree to disagree. We don't have to solve it with violence. We don't have to solve it with any of this shit. This shit's so fucking stupid. Like, this shit is so fucking... Alright, so that's all for that. Is there anything else on the whole Charlie Kirk thing y'all want to cover or talk about?
I'm just gonna
like
say this.
I'm just very like traumatized and bitter about it.
Same here.
I'm just gonna say this, and this is just me being completely real with you. Everyone knows that like people will die throughout their time, which is true, but nobody wishes that upon anybody, and I would never wish that upon anybody, no matter what the person has done, even if it seems negative to you or not, or if it is negative. I would still not wish death upon those people unless they have done something that really deserves that title. But really, that's commonly unrare for, well, actually, rare for me. The point that I'm trying to make is that this is a terrible situation, and we all need to stop celebrating this and realize that the person we lost was a genuinely like good father to his kids, a Christian man who was just looking to change the world in some way, and he did. In a lot of ways, he changed the world. And regardless on how people view him now, nobody deserves the death that he got. Nobody does. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. I don't know if there's a like. I'm gonna search and see if there's a GoFundMe for Charlie, which I know like his family has a lot of money. It's just still good to promote. But this shit is
May
sad.
God have mercy.
May God have mercy, and also, I'm just gonna say this, like I said earlier, doesn't matter if you're left, right, centrist, or even non-political, or even just a random person that says stupid shit. You shouldn't be killed over your opinions, even if you're stupid and bad faith. Like, there's nothing illegal about being stupid and being bad faith as long as like you don't break the law. Like, there's nothing wrong with like it's not good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not good to lie and shit and fucking, say stupid shit online, but you shouldn't be killed over words. This is just fucking words at the end of the day. I'm not gonna say the person, but I was arguing with someone about this, and they said, "Oh, Charlie Cook should have died." I'm like, "Why? There's worse people that are." And I'm not advocating death on these people either. But I'm just saying there are people that do worse things that are still out there living, and no one wants to shoot them or anything. And I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying like there are worse people. You're gonna kill Charlie Kirk over words when there are people literally killing entire religions right now. Like the leader of Nigeria is having his people killed Christians, and yet no one's calling for his death. And I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying it's like he's worse. Yet we're gonna go after Charlie Kirk, someone who just supported Israel. Like that's it. He didn't. He didn't outright support genocide like the leader of Nigeria did. Like it's just double standard shit. I'm mad about. Like, I'm not saying, go after these people too. I'm just saying, like, it's a double standard. Like, you're going to say that Charlie Cook should die over words, but all these people doing all this worse shit, you're not going to say anything about them? It's because you're biased. It's all a political agenda. You want people dead over political agendas, and I don't think it's right. You shouldn't want someone dead over a political agenda. Like that's just stupid. You're allowed to hate Charlie Kirk. You're allowed to hate his opinions. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't like his opinions. I called him out. I made fun of him on Twitter. I used to make fun of him all the time. And I was wanting Nick Fuentes to whoop his ass in a debate. I was wanting him to crush Charlie Kirk. But it doesn't mean I'm going to support Charlie Kirk getting shot just because of some petty online drama or some petty political disagreement. Like, yeah, I have those petty political disagreements, but I don't take it that far. And you shouldn't take it that far. Because it's just politics at the end of the day. People have different minds. We all should be open and work together. This division shit should have been stopped a long time ago. I don't know why we're all dividing our country by this left versus right shit. So fucking stupid.
It's because of the elite.
Ridiculous.
It's because of the elite that is influencing these politicians that are pushing out propaganda to divide us over something that's way far from reality.
And it's also our fault to the extent for giving in to the elite and not catching this. But now that we know about the elite, we could stop. We just have to come together as people and overthrow the elite and get this shit to stop and bring America back to what it was and what it's supposed to be. A free fucking country. Not no controlled fake free country. That's what it seems like right now. It's controlled and fake right now.
If
We need
COSA
a-
has its way and gets passed, it'll be controlled for sure.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, we got a couple of bills coming in that are like really bad for free speech. I'm
It's-
hoping the Supreme Court's smart enough to realize what they are and just veto them on the spot.
Is it Trump making these bills?
No, it's Congress though. It's Republicans and Democrats making these, by the way.
Is Trump like co-signing the bills, saying, "Oh, I agree with"?
I don't think he's actually stated his stance on the bills. Though I know he's been against the asshole in charge of Britain for the Online Safety Act, saying he refuses to let America be censored.
Yeah, because that's what America's built off of, is not being censored. We're a free speech country.
Yeah,
And if we're
the
gonna
UK Online Safety Act, the Prime Minister there, he's a fucking communist.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? A lot of people I know that live in the UK actually hate him.
Yeah, a lot of people do, because he's trying to control social media. He's even trying to control social media in other countries. That's what the whole lawsuit with Kiwi Farms and 4chan is about. Ofcom's trying to control them, even though they're in U.S. jurisdiction.
Well, see, I support 4chan, but I can never support Kiwi Farms. But it's besides the point, though.
Well, the thing is, it's a joint lawsuit with both of them, and regardless of how you feel about it, it's still technically free speech. So
I know, but
I
just can never, ever, ever condone the actions of Josh Moon whatsoever.
Oh no, I don't expect you to.
No, you don't. I'm just making it clear for the audience that knows. Because I don't want people to be like, Triton supports Kiwi Farms. Nope. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace to his family. I mean, not, prayers to his family. Sorry. I misspoke a little bit. Prayers to his family. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk.
The tism kicked in.
The tism did kick in a little bit. That's what the show's about, is the tism. But the tism speaks facts, because haven't not been wrong about this segment at all, and I haven't been wrong yet, because just because someone's a political ideology you don't like doesn't mean you should fucking kill them, you fucking stupid pieces of shits. And anyone that supports this, go fuck yourself, seriously. Like, y'all fucking just so fucking stupid.
Preach, Triton, preach.
We're gonna keep going till 10. Once it hits 10, I'm gonna end the stream. Tomorrow we're gonna be live, gonna be covering the week topics, and don't worry, I'm not gonna be getting into politics that much because it's all like commentary and gaming stuff. So today was just an important stream because I feel like this issue needed to be covered on RC, because I need to speak out against this kind of stuff because I have a platform, and not only that, but I really don't like this shit. And I don't usually cover shit like this. I never cover shit like this. But seeing it's Charlie Kirk, someone I've actually like called out and talked about, I'm like, okay, yeah, we gotta talk about it. We gotta disavow this. Because this shit's just not right. Because that's the thing, like, I don't like this guy's opinions, but doesn't mean he should fucking die. Like, come the fuck on. Like, literally, like, there's, like, my family's like, we're talking about leaving America, possibly, for this shit. All these shootings and all that. Like, there's a lot of people wanting to leave America.
And not like anywhere else is much better at this current point in time.
Apparently, if Argentina's good, Argentina's crime's really low.
Oh no, it's not the crime. It's just the world being like
Control.
fucked with by like the UN and stuff. people in the UN and the World Economic Forum are influencing a lot of other people to like censor shit, and it's getting to the point where it's all about control.
Honestly,
A group of rich assholes are basically trying to control any dissidents that are against them.
a lot of people are going to call me crazy for this, but I think the lizard people are behind this, and I think the Antichrist is coming soon. And I know a lot of people. I know some people in my audience are not religious, and that's perfectly fine. But I think we're in the end times, and I think the Antichrist is coming soon. And yeah, and I think you should turn to like Christ or whatever God you believe. Regardless of what religion, or even if you're atheist, like the world's definitely fucked right now. We can all agree on that. No matter what religion we are, even if you're not religious, you can agree at least on the middle ground that the world is fucked. Because it is. Like, it is, and it's sad.
True.
So, Tristan, as a Charlie, like, because you know more of Charlie Kirk than me, because, like, I know, like, his little, but I've always been, like, a critic. As a fan, like, what is Charlie Kirk's biggest accomplishments?
For me, I feel like it's the fact that he was able to like change a lot of people's minds from like not all the time, but at least from what I've seen, is that he's been able to change a lot of people's minds, especially through the facts of what truthfully is right, what the facts are in life is with the certain things he talks about, which that will be something I would rather not talk about right now. But the genuine consensus is that he really did do a decent amount of things for people. He was a good father to his kids. He just wanted to see Trump succeed and become president, and obviously it's what happened. And whether or not he is doing a good job right now, that's not really what I'm concerned with. I'm more concerned with what's really going on now. And I don't know, man. What I believe Charlie Kirk has done and what I've seen is completely different from other things. Because I don't necessarily agree with everything as I spoke about before. Which is fine. But that doesn't mean that he wasn't always a happy person, always trying to have a debate with somebody in a very kind and mature way. And that you don't really see a lot with people.
Nope, you really don't these days. I try, like that's the thing. I try to have debates and commentary, even in politics, and all these people either run or when they show up, they like just insult. It's never conversation of hey, Triton, what's your opinion? It's always insult, 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 or run away, run away, run away. It's never actual conversation, and that's the problem with.
Yes, that's true.
That's the problem with commentary, political commentary, gaming commentary, all types of commentary. It's people
They
don't
have
know
no
how,
backbone whatsoever.
they don't, and they don't know how to debate people.
Right.
They don't know because they don't really have true opinions. Because a lot of them just say whatever sides benefit it. And I feel like Charlie Kirk was, an extent, one of those people that just wanted to side with the right, just to side with them a little bit, and that's why I kind of criticized him. But I still don't think he should have got shot for that. But that's the thing. It's like I never really like. There are some things I did agree with, but I more disagreed with him than agreed because I didn't like all the pro-Israel shit. I didn't like how he was always one-sided with the whole Israel Gaza thing. Like he's just presenting one side and not presenting Hamas's side at all. And I think both sides are shit, but you can't just be one-sided. You gotta call out both sides. That was my criticism of Charlie Kirk, was that he was just favored Israel over Hamas instead of calling them both out. Because they both should have been called.
Yeah, they're both pieces of shit.
Exactly. And that was my criticism for Charlie, was like, hey, you're favoring one side when they're no better. What's up, Cinemass? How you doing? But yeah, it's just so But yeah, like I disagreed with Charlie a lot, but it doesn't mean I agree he should be fucking shot, killed. Like the video is really brutal, and honestly, it's like I'm not gonna show the video. One.
Yeah, don't show that. I've already
Bro,
that,
I've already
don't think
seen
the-
way
I
too many
don't
things
want to
on that.
see that again. I've already been
Nah.
traumatized.
I know. I've been like honestly, that video
It's
was
a good
just.
thing I stay off of most social media.
And honestly, it's a warning to the audience that doesn't want to see it. Stay away from all right wing and left wing news, all news medias, because they're all deciding to post it on Twitter for some reason. It's mainly Twitter that is posting these videos, and that's the thing. It's like I get it, like like you want to show what's happened, but it's just too graphic for like open media.
Remember when news used to show discretion about that kind of shit?
But I will give it a little defense. It does show what's going on in the world because you can't really mask what's going on. Like you just can't. Like if
I mean,
something's
they could have at least censored the footage.
yeah,
That's
'cause
true.
that's what they usually do. I feel like they should have just censored it a little bit. But you can't mask what's going on. Like you can't run from it forever. Like you're gonna eventually see that video, even if you don't see it now. Like you'll see it years down the road because once it's out there on the internet, it'll unfortunately
Yep.
be out there forever, and you're gonna have
The internet
to
is
see it.
forever.
Dude, I'm more worried about his kids like finding out how their dad died.
They probably already know at this point.
Oh God.
Yeah,
And
because of their mother.
which I'm not gonna get into my personal situation because I don't want to get.
I mean,
too
I
much
doubt
shame.
I saw the video,
But
but they know.
As someone who's lost a parent IRL, like that shit's so traumatizing, and especially, and I haven't lost it in that way, but losing it, and I can't just imagine losing your parent that way of them dying
And that
literally on
young.
yeah, them dying on national television that young. Like, that's just so crazy. Like it's just fucking nuts. And that's the thing. It's like it's just fucking nuts that this shit has to happen. I feel bad for the fam. Like I feel bad for his wife. I feel bad for the kids. I feel bad for his fans. I even feel bad for some critics because a lot of critics like Nick Fuentes really wanted to debate him, and I wanted to see that debate because it could have shown that like you could have a conversation with someone. But unfortunately, things were just really tense by then, and now he got shot. I wanted to see Charlie Kirk whoop Hassan's ass, even though I thought that debate is just a way to get out of debating Nick. I still want to see Hassan get stomped. And unfortunately, that debate won't happen. But Hassan, if you're ever watching, go fuck yourself, Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker, I'm gonna get you! Fucking asshole.
Damn, bruh.
Nah, Hassan's a guy that said America deserved 9/11. That's why I'm like that. He's like, nah, America.
He's had all sorts of terrible takes.
Oh.
Hell, he even wanted to kill a dude once. He pulled out a fucking gun.
JPM has apparently Trump has addressed the Kirk situation, and he sent me something to watch. So we are going to pull.
Oh God.
Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the
Can y'all hear it?
assassination of
I
Charlie
can see a
Kirk.
screen, but
I can only see.
I
a
don't
screen.
see anything.
Huh? Hold on.
And it's so I think your screen might be frozen.
It's frozen. Are you sure it's not your end? Hold on.
It's
It's definitely frozen, dude.
Hold on. All right, let's try this again. Hold on.
All right.
Is it good now?
College.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's get right into this.
To my great fellow Americans, I am filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight, all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life to the cause of open debate and the country that he loved so much, the United States of America.
I mean, he was open to debate, but he did kind of run away from Nick Fuentes. Like, let's be real. Like, there are some debates he did run away from. And honestly, I wish he didn't, because that's the thing. That's about debates. Like, even if you lose, like, you still get respect for doing that. You know? But Charlie Kirk was a patriot. He was passionate with a lot of stuff he was saying. He did pick and choose his. He was smart though, because he knew Nick was going to destroy him. So he did pick and choose. Like he is really smart on picking and choosing. So I'll give him that. But I still wish he would have debated Nick.
America. He fought for liberty, democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom, and there's never been anyone who was so respected by youth. Charlie was also a man of deep, deep faith, and we take comfort in the knowledge that he is now at peace with God in heaven. Our prayers are with his wife, Erica, the two young, beloved children, and his entire family, who he loved more than anything in the world. We ask God to watch over them in this terrible hour of heartache and pain. This is a dark moment for America.
This is definitely a dark moment for America. And even as someone that didn't really like Charlie like that had criticisms of him, this is a dark precedent to set, because just because you disagree with someone, that means you can just kill them. Like, that's such a dark precedent on America. It really is.
Charlie Kirk traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever, to share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace. It's a long past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year, in the most hateful and despicable way possible. For years, those on the radical left have compared one.
And this is where I disagree with Trump. It's not just the radical left, it's pure evil. Get it right. Pure evil. Pure evil's that's doing this. Pure evil. Do you hear me, Mr. Trump? It's pure evil. It ain't no right shit. It ain't no left shit. It's pure evil. You're giving in to this political divide, and I don't like it. And I'm not trying to change the subject. I just pointing this shit out because it really pisses me off. This is the reason why political divide's happening. Because they're blaming the left, blaming the right. Why can't we just blame this on pure fucking evil and get the shooter locked up? The left and right need to unite together to stop this shit. That's the only way that America's going to ever heal and going to have less shootings if the left and the right and both sides of politics work together. We all need to work together as Americans to stop this shit. Not being serious, not being real. And if you disagree with me in chat or whatever, then fuck you. Any thoughts, gentlemen?
No, that was fucking awesome.
Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the.
Sorry, it's just a passionate topic, so I had to say the little fuck.
No, I get it, bro. I get it, bro.
World's worst
funny.
Mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today, and it must stop right now.
Yes, I agree. This shit must stop on the left and right. Both sides need to stop. Both sides need to be normal. We all need to reunite and fucking fight the evil together. Stop being pussy. Stop
I'm
being
glad
hateful.
Charlie Kirk's dead.
Hey. Whoa. Don't be wishing. I get you're joking, but don't be wishing.
And you know I'm joking.
No, I know. I know.
Oh, look,
nice.
look who it is.
No, you're good.
Look who it is.
I know you're joking.
Freaking Oz.
But that's the thing. It's like, I'll just say this again. Like, I'm not a fan. Like, I've made fun of him. Like, I didn't like Charlie Kirk's takes. He ran away from debates that he lost. He was kind of a pussy. But do I think he should have been killed for that? Fuck no.
No, I don't think he should have died. But if he had his special needs helmet on, He might have survived.
Maybe that's
What
what
the
I. Maybe that's what I need to do is wear a special needs helmet so I don't get killed.
You mean one of them helmets, bro?
Wow. I wouldn't. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but it's funny. I'm sorry.
It's kind of funny. Which that's the thing. Is
I
anyone...
know.
I'm just talking about special needs helmets, man. Where can I get one?
Walmart, I think.
The TISM needs the special needs helmet.
Does
Hey,
Rachel's safety gear count?
Oh, I remember.
Rachel.
Rip Charlie, such a sad loss. Indeed, Tuesday money. It is such a sad loss.
But yeah, we're talking about fish tank, by the way.
Yeah. All right. Let's not get off. We can get off topic after the video, but let's finish Trump's video.
Heard that.
And then we can get off topic a little bit before we end.
Oh,
My administration will find each
dictation on Truth Social. Am I?
No, this is his
Is
video.
that what you're talking about?
No, this is the video he made regarding the whole Charlie Kirk situation.
Yeah, the White House address.
and every one of those who contributed to this atrocity.
Let's watch it.
And to other political violence,
Sorry.
including the organizations that fund it and support it, as well as those who go after our judges, law enforcement officials, and everyone else who brings order to our country. From the attack on my life in Butler, Pennsylvania last year, which killed a husband and father, to the attacks on ICE agents, to the vicious murder of a healthcare.
See, this shit like this needs to stop. Why are we having attacks like this? Can we just stop? Like, how is humanity going to get any better if we keep trying to kill each other?
Agreed.
Executive in the streets of New York, to the shooting of House
I'm
Majority
sorry,
Leader Steve.
but the man's a loser. Like, he's like, oh, attacks on me and my family, and
Who,
bro,
Trump? Wait, who are you talking about? Trump?
yeah, Trump. He's
yeah.
got the attention span of a coked up squirrel. And I blame the people that made The Apprentice.
You should blame people
You know
like
that
me
show? You're
should-
fired. You're
you should-
fired.
You should blame people
Like-
like me because I did vote for Trump and I regret voting for him because he's disappointed me. As a Trump supporter, he's disappointed me.
Well, if you hadn't voted
I
for him,
think
look at this way.
he's
We'd end up with
disappointed and
Kamala.
embarrassed your entire nation.
And that's
Him and Elon Musk.
And another thing too, it's like I don't know if you like because we were in the middle of watching the video when he came in. But another point I disagreed with Trump on in this video is he was saying it's the radical left, and I'm like, no, it's not just the radical left. It's pure evil. It ain't radical left, radical right. It's pure fucking evil. Like, stop making every time a shooting happens.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be a right versus left talk. It needs to be what's the right and the left need to like. Why is Trump not saying the right and left need to get together? Because that's what I would have. If I was Trump, I'd be like the right and left need to get together and stop these shootings. Because we need to.
Exactly.
We need to all ally with each other because we're not the evil ones. We're all Americans. We all need to team up against evil, against these shooters, against these mentally fucked people that are using mental illness as an excuse to kill innocents. We need to get rid of these people, and these people need to be in wood chippers. And if you disagree with that, leftists, fuck you.
All evil in the world should be stopped.
Exactly.
There's no saying yes or no to that. Like, if you say yes to that, you're terrible. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
All evil needs to be eliminated from the world. Unfortunately, what usually happens is you can design a perfect system. It doesn't matter what it is. It's definitely not democracy. But besides that, you can design a perfect system and humans will find a way to exploit it every time, because that's what we do. We're built like that. We're built to find faults. We're built to find errors. We're built to find problems that need to be fixed. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everyone's built like that. You can't deny it. It's totally undeniable. You can't
We're all
deny
built
that.
different. We're all built different. He's
We
got the
all-
tism. I've got the tism. We've all got the tism.
All right, I'm gonna continue this video because it has like a minute
Well,
left.
I think if you're too scared to do what you need to do as a man in life, then you've already failed. You've already
Agreed.
failed. Pick
Yep.
yourself up.
Pick yourself up and get back right into it.
Yeah. Keep on walking.
Scalise and 3 others. Radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people.
There we go again with this radical left bullshit. There we go. Why can't we just call it what
we go
it
again.
is? Pure evil. Pure evil. It ain't no radical left or right shit. Stop playing in this fucking political divide bullshit before I come over there and slap you in your orange head, you motherfucker.
People and taken too many lives. Tonight,
And I'm not defending any actions of any leftist celebrating his death. We've called him out. We've made it perfectly clear we disagree with that. I'm just tired of this political divide that both sides are encouraging.
Heard that.
Instead of just fighting pure evil, they rather just fight each other. And it's like, bro, we're not the problem. The right and left are not the problem. The problem is the pure evil we're allowing on both sides. That's why the right gets labeled Nazis and the left gets labeled evil, because there's evil on both sides. There's people doing fuck shit on both sides that we all, as a group, need to call out. That's why I'm full centrist, because right and left are the same coin. And we all just need to join together and fucking get rid of these evil fucks. That's all I care about. I don't even care about fighting right or left. I just care about fighting the evil fucks in our country and getting them the fuck out of here.
Evil.
Either arresting them, killing them. I don't give a fuck how we do it. These people do not need to be on the streets. People that are killing politicians and doing all this shit need to be out. Hitmen, all that shit need to be out. All this shit needs to be out. And Trump needs to be focusing on the real evil.
Yeah.
they ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died. The values of free speech,
All I
citizenship.
think is release the Epstein files and watch the world fall apart.
He needs, that's another thing. He
'Cause
does
it
need to
will.
really.
It will. That's why it hasn't been. There's so many people that are complicit in that filthy behavior that you're just looking down into bloody hell waiting for it to all pop. That's pretty much what it is, bro. They're all corrupt. They're all filthy. The Western world is screwed. China will be the next superpower. They already are.
Japan's
But-
starting to get fucked over too now.
Well, Japan's a very xenophobic country. They're doing it to themselves.
Oh no, no! I mean, the immigrants don't need to be there
If you've ever
because the
been to
immigrants are
Japan,
being
you
brought
will
in. You see,
understand. If you spend any time there, you will understand that you'll be liked, you'll have friendships, but you'll never be Japanese.
Yeah,
oh no, that's
Never
not
be
what I'm
Japanese.
trying to say.
Wait. I don't mean to cut you off, but yeah, Cuddy, you're in the server. You can call in. Just go into waiting. All right, y'all can continue.
I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
Oh, weren't you like talking
I hope
about
you
the
find it.
xenophobic? Weren't you like talking about the xenophobic?
I know that, but
Japanese and then,
I'm
like-
saying, you know why they were inviting these immigrants in? It's because they wanted to raise birth rates in Japan.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
there's
that's
that.
literally it.
But there's also like a skills labor shortage. So like this is what I don't understand about Trump. He's kicking all the people out of the country that make the country work. Mexicans make your country work. And I don't know if you understand that or not, but you start kicking them all out, there's going to be no one left to do all those jobs that you said. Who the fuck doesn't like tacos? Like, come on, man. Come on.
Are you?
Like,
I'm trying to figure out if you're serious or trolling right now.
I'm doing a little bit of both.
Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah, it's doing a little both. He's mixing serious and trolling a little bit. Alright, Cuddy's in the waiting room. Let me drag him in.
You know I'm right though.
Partially. I do agree with them being here, but I think they need to give us a notice when they're going to be here.
Well, just like this, Australia was
Oh, I'm
built
now
on
here.
immigration.
Oh snap! I'm now here.
Yeah, it was.
We have
It's true,
some of the
but
most
Hello.
beautiful things here, but it's also a shithole.
Hold up.
Wait. Oh yeah, hold on. I got a caller in. What's up,
Peanut
Cuddy?
butter.
Yeah.
Hold up.
What's your thoughts
hello
on
there,
all this?
Orpho. The thing about the what? Are you talking about the immigrants or the
Charlie Kirk thing?
Yeah, that's a tragedy in my opinion. It should not happen.
And I also think, and I think Trump and all these people need to stop using this as a weapon to attack the left and use it to attack the evil people that are actually responsible. Don't get me wrong; that these people may identify as
there's
leftists,
evil people that are indoctrinating the left and turning them into vicious killers.
and those people need to be where Trump needs to go after, not the left itself. Go after the poison. It's like it's like Trump's going after the victims of the poison instead of going after the poison itself.
Yeah, there's like a lot of radicalization currently going on and shit. Like the main thing is like it like mainly begins with like what I've seen is like Reddit and stuff. Like some
it's Reddit, TikTok.
Yeah. Primarily
used to be
Reddit
Twitter.
now, actually.
Tiki tack.
That's mainly where it really is the worst.
Tiki
Like if you
tack,
look
I
at
was
Reddit,
taking a
they'll
bath.
just say like just like completely like some of the most disrespectful things you'll ever fucking see on like any internet software, like anything. Like Reddit is like, in my opinion, like the main
Trump is a Russian asset.
They're way too.
Sorry.
They are the main thing with it is the main reason why it has a big censor, like main problem with like a lot of radicalization is it essentially creates an echo chamber through the upvote and downvote system, and essentially that's the main thing that I can notice with it. That's like the main thing I've seen from it. Like I don't use Reddit, like I don't like Reddit anyway. It's like
what's Reddit?
Reddit is it's way too.
You don't know what Reddit
is?
is?
With forums.
I know what it is. I'm just messing around.
I was about to say. I'll be like, how the fuck?
I know what it is.
I know.
You know what's hilarious?
What?
I'll go right ahead. Go right ahead, Triton.
Oh no, I was just talking to Triton. Go ahead, Glitch.
You know what's funny? The right says there's all these leftists on Reddit, but the left will say there's all these right wingers on Reddit. It's like
they're all on Reddit.
Yeah,
they're all on Reddit. Just say that.
Because your country is divided.
And then I said that to someone else, and they're like, "Stupid people are on Reddit. That's what's on there."
You know what's even sadder? That only 43 or 49% of people actually vote in the US. So a lot of you really don't have any leg to stand on when you talk about how your country runs. If less than half of you even turn out to vote, I understand why. Because who wants to give up half a day's worth of work where you're not going to get reimbursed for it? Well, in my country you do, but we have like forced voting. So you have to vote for someone. But it's not a person, it's a party. So we have a slightly different political landscape, I guess, or climate. I don't know what you want to describe it as, but we don't vote for a person. And if I lived in the US and I was a citizen there and I had voting power, why would you vote for that man?
Because Kamala's
why would you vote for
better.
him?
All right, let's.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Let's finish this video because we only got like.
Actually, Kamala's worse.
Law and the
Yeah,
patriotic.
you had to pick the shiniest turd. That's what happened last time. Remember, Hillary or him? And you're like, well, fuck Hillary, because she's a fucking psycho.
And that's basically what happened with Kamala. It's like, fuck Kamala.
And what happened again with Kamala? She's a psycho as well. It's their own fault. But this is what we're stuck with.
Yeah, but we would still been worse off if we had Kamala. Even though Trump is bad, Kamala is still just as bad. So it's like we're literally no better. Like we're fucked either way.
Let's get this video finished, and then we can finish the conversation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Devotion and love of God. Charlie was the best of America and the monster
Well, it was
who
great
attacked.
talking with you fellas. I'm going to head off anyway.
All right,
But
you
yeah,
take
wrap
care,
it up
Oz.
and do your thing.
All right,
Thanks
heard
for-
that, Oz.
Thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate you coming on.
No worries. Anytime, man.
We'll be live tomorrow if you want to come back on.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, see you later. Peace.
See you, bud.
All right, let's
Peace out.
Peace out. All right, let's finish
Snap
this
it.
video, guys.
Him was attacking our whole country. An assassin tried to silence him with a bullet, but he failed because together we will ensure that his voice, his message, and his legacy will live on for countless generations to come. Today, because of this heinous act, Charlie's voice has become bigger and grander than ever before, and it's not even close. May God bless his memory. May God watch over his family. And may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
All right, since that's over, I'm just gonna give my thoughts on it. Trump is that ending point was right, where now a lot of more people know who Charlie Kirk is because of this assassination tip. Like if you do something evil like this, you're only just building up that person because no one's gonna side with fucking evil shit.
Yeah,
You're just gonna make
you're
that
turning
person
them into a martyr.
Yeah. And now Charlie Cook's officially a martyr, and the person that did it is responsible. And now that person's life's gonna be ruined forever, and you're a scumbag piece of shit, whoever you are. You fucking
Like, if
cheating
you think
piece of
about
shit.
like Charlie was one of the few people who ever even did like live debating in like public areas. Like he is one of the few people to ever do that on a mainstream level. Like he essentially has pioneered that for like modern audience, not really modern audiences, but more or less for the mainstream, compared to like how it was back then, which would more or less be like a few like times and more or less just a select few people. He did it on a mass level. It was like a whole phenomenon, and now they took away the main person who did that for literally no reason, just because he had different beliefs.
Now it's like, who do we have now, really? And that's why you don't do shit like that.
Yeah. He was a pioneer in creating like live debating and more or less like, if you will, concerts, but debate, if you will.
Debating concerts.
Yep. It's kind of like,
Fire.
how like there's like people who do live concerts or like live events or like sketches or stuff like that. That's essentially what it was. It was where you could go to it and see like Charlie Kirk live. And
True that.
took him away because he had different beliefs.
Which, like we've said the entire stream, is not right, regardless of your beliefs.
And
Rest in peace, Kirk.
And that's the thing. And I get people make jokes, and Oz just made a joke, and I know, even though it's funny, I don't really agree with like making jokes about this.
It's still fucked up
It's
either
too
way,
soon.
bro.
It's just too soon, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, too soon, man. Too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah, it's just like it's way too inappropriate. Essentially, that's like the main thing. That's
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he
say
might have already
inappropriate.
pissed off his wife.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
All right. Well, is there anything else y'all have on the situation before I end? Because we went for almost 2 hours now. An hour and 38.
Wow, impressive.
I mean, I've said all I've said, to be honest. I don't think there's anything much I could say.
Essentially, they assassinated someone who pioneered a new style of live event, if you will, or at the very least mainstreamified it, where more or less it was more well known instead of they use I think I think Ben Shapiro or like some Day of Wire people used to do like stuff like that, like live debates, but it was very rare and only a few times. He did it on a mass level and way more accessible. instead of going to like venues that would cost a lot more money, it would just be a public, not really public, but still very much more accessible venue, which is like very very but still, like rest in peace to him.
Rest in peace,
That's
indeed.
my personal belief on it.
Is there anything else from Glitch, Al, or any of y'all before we end?
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
Probably going to BC Owl and like the GC I'm in later, if you will.
I think I've said
Alright.
what I already said.
All right.
I don't have anything else to add.
All right, so I'm gonna give my final conclusion while I get the outro song up. So, I think Charlie's death is very tragic, and even though I was a critic of him, and I think it's fucking bullshit for anyone to be celebrating this. And I think that Trump and everybody on the right needs to stop blaming the left, and the left needs to stop celebrating it. The right and left need to unite together, and we need to just call the shit out, like point blank. Just call the shit out.
Yeah.
Like, this shit needs to be called out. This shit needs, and I'm just gonna give a final message to all, and I'm not talking about, like, that's the thing. I don't agree with the jokes, but I'm not really talking to the jokesters. I'm talking to the actual leftists and evil people. Not even just leftists, but evil people that are like supporting this shit, right? It doesn't even have to be leftists.
There's like people who are in Sneako's community supporting it, like
Yeah,
people in his love speech community.
And if
It's,
people,
like, disgusting.
and all to all you people supporting this, you guys are evil pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Y'all should rot in hell. And if y'all support this shit, support someone getting killed over opinions that you don't like, then you're not American, and you should either have the wood chipper, or you should be deported to Africa where you get sticks stabbed in your asshole. Because that's what you deserve, you fucking evil piece of fucking shit. Stop being evil. Stop ruining our damn country. Because it's the evil people ruining our shit. All these evil people getting in power, pushing these evil agendas. That's what's ruining fucking America. And people like those people like them need to be removed from them power, and they need to be just shunned. They need to be in the wood chipper ASAP, because these people are ruining our country.
Yeah.
All right.
Not gonna lie, I would have gone a lot farther than that.
If you want to go farther, go ahead.
Yeah, Orpho, speak your mind, Seraph.
Speak your mind.
I don't feel like doing that. I'm just saying I don't feel like doing that right now because
you won't get censored. Don't worry, you won't get censored.
Yeah, you can speak your mind, man. Me won't care. You can speak your mind.
I think these people need to go to need to be like locked up in a mental hospital with all white covering the walls.
You know,
Stuff. They should
make mental institutions great again.
They should be forced to.
This is literally something I said to my friend.
You know, basically,
like these people need like these people need to like be like need to be profiled and then put in like a mental institution. When they're gonna be analyzed for like if any propaganda has indeed infected their minds, and then find a better way to like stop this propaganda from spreading. Because like you guys are just fucking disgusting people, and I think you should not be within a mile radius of society whatsoever.
Yep.
And if you are in society whatsoever, you should be like shunned in the desert. Because I don't think you should even live among us.
Agreed.
In fact, you people who are celebrating his death and are in fact like the agitators who caused all of this. I don't normally say this, but I think you should be executed on sight. All right.
Yep, that's what I said earlier, and you're not wrong. All right, I'm gonna take Frank. This is gonna probably be. If y'all want to call in, I'm gonna link the Discord in the chat for anyone that wants to call in. I'm gonna take Frank, the German bastard. What's up, Frank? You are on the air.
Hello
What's your
there,
thoughts on the
Frank.
whole Charlie Kirk situation?
Well, I think that they're designating this as a domestic terrorist attack and an assassination on a right-wing political figure in the United States of America. This guy getting shot is not going to end today. It's not going to end with the most recent news cycle. It's not going to end in a week, in 2 weeks, in a day.
Nope.
It's
Not
gonna
at
go in the
all.
books. It's going to stay in like history for like a long.
I don't think it might land itself in the fucking history books. But what I'm saying is that this is going to be a massive, like, on the heels of all the right-wing political nationalist upheaval across all of first world of the first world, all of European civilization and America, we have the assassination of the most popular fucking right-wing figure in all of his generation. This is not going to end here. And that's my take. My take is they're gonna use this shit. Donald Trump has been talking about fucking going after media outlets and lying journalists for a long time. And where do you think this psychotic, weirdo, fucking murderer, piece of human fucking, this infested meat sack of retardation? Like, where do you think he got all of the lies from to act upon them with his psychosis?
Mainstream media.
Yeah, the media,
Right.
Reddit.
So they're going to use that. They're like and as in they in this sense is going to be the right-wing narrative and Donald Trump's fucking administration. My take is, and my prediction is they're going to use this event to go after left-wing media, like actual anchors, like actual media,
They're already
like
doing that. Hold on, they're already doing that.
multi-millionaire. I know they are, but I'm saying that this is the nail. This is the nail. And we're going to have serious, I don't want to say free speech problems, but they're going to claim that they're free speech problems because I really do think fucking left-wing anchors and like, you know, journalists are going to start getting fined and jailed for lying. Like, you can't lie to people to the point where they fucking assassinate somebody in front of hundreds of people on camera in broad daylight. Like, you can't just fucking lie to people to the point where their fucking psychosis is so broad and abusive that they literally just shoot somebody in broad daylight in the neck.
Yeah.
So I think that's my prediction. That's my prediction.
And in an open college campus where there's a lot of college kids around as well.
Yeah.
And
you literally traumatized every single college student who was in that.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel, Killer? How does that make you
hold
feel?
on. I'm trying to. Oh, sorry. Let me do something real quick. I'm trying to figure out how to put my on speakerphone, but I don't have the option because of whatever the way this thing is. Okay, what were you asking? How does what make me feel?
Oh no, he was asking the Killer. He wasn't talking to you.
Oh, I apologize. I couldn't hear.
Like to the Killer, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel knowing that your future generations will know what you did and will be disgusted by it? How does that make you feel? How will that make you feel?
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
Because they're
Of course they
they're
won't.
insane. They justify everything they do because they don't.
And guess what? And guess what? Now consequences are gonna happen because of your dumbass.
Yeah.
This
I mean,
is what
I'm
you
all for
deserve, and
going after people for lying, but it needs to be both sides, not just the left.
Exactly. Like it.
Well, it's only going to be one-sided.
And that's
Oh
and
yeah, obviously that's how it works.
Hold on, and don't interrupt. Let me, because this is my show for one. I think that it shouldn't be just one-sided, and that's where I disagree with Trump on. Is he's making it one-sided, and it shouldn't be one-sided. You should go after right and left. Like I said earlier, the right and left need to work together to get rid of this fucking evil and get rid of this fucking problem. We can't just be one-sided. We have to work together. Like how many
But
times?
what? But okay, so what do you do if they won't?
Then
What do you do then?
Well, not all of the hold on, not all the leftists are gonna do that. There's gonna be a few left. There's gonna be some leftists that are gonna work with us, and we need to work with them.
The
people,
like, online?
yeah, and we'll know who the psychopaths are. The ones that
They're
don't
chronically addicted to the internet.
Hold on. Let me wait. Let me finish real quick. The ones, and then I'll let you speak. Don't worry. The ones that are the psychopaths are the ones that won't work with us. They're the ones. They're gonna be the ones that are like, oh, I don't want to work with you. We all know who the psychopaths are. They're gonna be the ones that don't want to work with us. They're gonna be the ones that keep their shit going. Those are the psychopaths. Those are the evil. Those are the people we need to go after. Not just the left, but it's on the right too. We need to make sure we get them all. That's my argument. Is we need to get them all. All of them need to go down.
Well,
Right,
I could agree with you. I could agree with you generally, but the question I ask still stands is I'm pretty sure that is not gonna happen. So what do you do?
Well, what we can do is just speak out against it and make it happen. And fucking keep calling Trump out until he either listens or until the sky goes fucking dead. 'Cause that's all we can
Well, I
do.
think the wrong time to be calling out Trump is right now after we have a martyr on our fucking hands. Like, it's not a good idea. And also, it's not gonna well, not in the sense of it's not a good idea. I mean, it's just in the sense that it's not a good idea because it's not gonna work. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just not gonna work.
But
You know what I
But
mean?
you know me, it's like I am centrist, so it doesn't matter to me. And not only that, but like I'm not defending the shit that happened to Charlie Kirk at any means. I just want to make sure that we don't just make this a left versus right thing. We need to make it where we team up with the left and go after these fucking shooters, because these shooters are the real problem here. People that are making politics violent.
All right, tell me a Democrat that has suffered an assassination attempt or an actual assassination. Tell me a left-wing person.
Let me look it up, and I'm sure.
Let me Google
Frank,
it.
Frank, hold on, Frank, you're not fucking understanding my argument. My argument is we need to make sure that it doesn't happen on any side. It doesn't matter. The left versus right shit is bullshit.
I know.
So
I am understanding.
Why are you trying to justify it?
I'm not justifying. Who am I? What am I justifying?
You're literally saying, "Oh, has a Democrat ever been assassinated?" It doesn't matter. That's not my argument. My argument is it doesn't need to be this left versus right thing. The left.
But your point is moot because
How's it moot?
the right don't do that.
Hold on.
So you're trying to make a centrist kind of.
Let's look it up then. Let's look it up.
Well, you're talking over me, right?
Yeah,
you don't like being talked over.
It's my show. It's my fucking show.
Well, just relax a little, man.
No,
Like,
because
Jesus.
I'm just so tired of like when I make an actual valid point, people try to question it with, what about?
No. I agree with you. Like, I literally agree with you that everybody shouldn't be allowing any of this, right? And we should go after the people that are trying to do these horrific things. So go after the people that are trying to do the horrific things then. So go after them and you will find them and you will know who they are.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what I've been trying to make the point on the stream. That's like when I watch.
And it'll be them.
And that's what the point of my criticism to Trump was. It's like we need to go after the actual people instead of just making it about left radical thing. Because yeah, it's a problem, but it's not all leftists. Like we don't need this whole.
Yeah, it's like a 90% leftist issue. Like to the other 10%, you know. Like I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying like the bigger problem is left-wing radicalism like trying to kill politicians.
Yeah, and that's
Like
not right.
that's really what the bigger problem, like, because America's culture is like trending in that direction.
And that's the thing that needs to stop is stuff like that. Political violence
Yeah,
needs
and
to stop it. Period. And not only that's the
yes.
thing. It's like I know it's like I'm saying right and left. I just want to make sure everyone knows that because when I used to say this, people were like, "Oh, what about the right wing?" I don't want any of those arguments coming. So I want to make sure right, left, centrist, libertarian doesn't matter. Not okay. And I'm not saying like one side's better than the other because clearly it's the left that's been doing it recently. I'm still just saying it's not okay, even if it was the right doing it, even though they're really not.
Well, at least just try to cite modern history. Don't go back to 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 years ago.
I haven't went. I don't.
Like, if you just cite modern history, like.
Yeah, I don't do that. I'm not gonna go to 5 because those times were different. Like, I'm not. What am I gonna do?
Okay. How about this? There was the last time there was a serious problem with right-wing domestic terrorism was during civil rights. Was between 1940 and 1965.
Hold on.
That was the last time there was a problem with right-wing domestic terrorism, and that was like almost 100 years ago at this point.
Yeah,
Nith just posted something. He said FBI is gonna find nothing. He posted the screenshot right here. The suspect has been released after interrogation by law enforcement. Investigation continues and this is the second guy. This is not the old guy. This is the second guy. We will continue to release information in interest of transparency. Okay. So yeah, they don't have the shooter as of now. As of 10:35, as of 10:35 EST, the FBI has not found the shooter yet.
Bruh, you kidding me?
I hope it changes in 24 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why we need like more security at public venues and stuff. You know. Like another one of like how Trump was almost assassinated.
And guess what? The ironic part is that they say to you is you want to talk about gun restriction laws, and it's like, oh my god, bro.
So back to where Frank is. Like, I understand like what your point's coming from. That yeah, the left do it more because it's been a while since the right wing
in modern times. Right now.
But I'm just pointing it out as general, just so people know, so people don't be like, you're one-sided. It's like, no, I'm not one-sided.
But you don't have to sit on a fence, bro. The left wing be doing political violence like triple time.
It's not.
And then now they're also assassinating and attempting assassinating right-wing politicians.
It's not about sitting on
like this is the deal.
It's not about sitting the fence.
This is the life.
It's about me making my own fence. That's what it is.
No, yeah, but I'm saying you like this is I'm saying that there's a lot of topics that you can be like, hey, like yo, everybody chill out and let's take both sides. This one is not that kind of fucking topic, dude.
No,
we've got a fucking psychotic murderer assassinating people in public in broad daylight.
You're misunderstanding. I'm not taking any side. I'm not saying, let's take both sides and all.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. Yes, you're not taking any side.
Hold on. Don't interrupt me because you're saying that
and that's wrong.
Hold on, I haven't even made any pro-leftist argument once. I haven't even said, the leftists done nothing wrong. I never even said that. I'm just saying, let's not make it about just radical politics. Because not every shooting has to be about radical shit. Like, we could just call out the shooter. And call
okay, well, maybe not every shooting does, but specifically this one, I can guarantee you it does. I can almost guarantee you right now, specifically this shooting has to do with radical politics. I can almost guarantee you.
Hold on, you're missing my argument. It does, but we shouldn't feed into the behavior. Because if we feed into the behavior of right versus left, then it's going to convince all these other left-wing people to do it more and more and more, because they're going to think it's a right versus left thing. They're going to start thinking the right's not their allies anymore. And that's why we're getting all these shootings.
And here's what I have to say to them. You're scaring me and everybody who support you.
That too.
That's my response to them.
Yeah.
You like, hey left, you're scaring me and the
Right,
people who
exactly.
actually support you. And the reason the fact you're doing this is scaring us to death.
I mean, it's because you're fucking type chill about this shit, and you're like, whoa, that was fucked up. And then you look at Twitter, and there's all these people like blessing his murder, like
Yeah, that's
loving that this fucker, that this guy
Yeah.
was loving it. Like, and this is the thing, is this is the culture. This is the culture
I don't
of
know.
fucking,
Hold on.
this is democratic culture,
I don't
of
know if you
democratic political
I don't know if
culture.
you saw the earlier stream, but we did call out this one Democrat account from New Orleans that was making fun of Charlie Kirk's death because that was just fucking disgusting what they were saying. They're saying he deserves it, that this should be piss in his cup, and all that shit. Like these people are fucking evil. They're disgusting. And it's so hard
Like
to defend the left.
they'll champion anyone that's oppressed and beaten down until the person that they want oppressed and beaten down has their throat slit, and then they're happy about it. And this is like delusional. This is the type of shit that they fucking got these people on. It's like, oh yeah, stick up for everybody except for the people that were except for a white guy with stupid hair and an ugly face. Like, yeah, okay, murder him and be happy about it. Like, they have no integrity. There's no integrity there. Like, there's no integrity whatsoever. They just sit there and they're like claim to be victims, claim to cry and whine and bitch until somebody that they want, until they get to just murder people, until they get to just do this shit, and then they're happy about it, until like somebody kills somebody and then everybody's like, yeah, I fucking love that, all over the fucking internet. So the biggest hypocrites of all are the people that sit there and fucking champion the murder of this man for literal fucking zero fucking reason other than his verbal opinions.
Exactly, and that's why I wanted to make this stream, because I'm tired of seeing this shit. I'm tired of people, like, every time a right winger gets shot or a school shooting happens, you got these leftists saying, I'm glad these Christians died. I'm glad Charlie died. It's like so stupid. It's so dumb.
Hold up. Add Ferdy's in the waiting room.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna probably end the stream soon, but I'm gonna take him as a caller.
Alright. Interesting. Yo, add Ferdy.
What's up, 8030?
Yo, add Ferdy, what's up?
What's your thoughts on the
Guys,
whole Charlie Kirk thing?
Holy shit, man! I did not expect that to happen. Like, it really, I never, like, it just happened. Like, I saw it on Twitter. I saw him. Like, I saw I saw that video multiple times of Charlie being obviously like it's not good. And I thought, and I was hoping he would make it. Like, I kept like refreshing my phone for updates. Then I saw, but then like when Trump confirmed he passed away, I was like, no, shoot. But honestly, man, this is like
I can remember, like, I think I can remember when I first saw the news. It was like I saw like Charlie shot it, like someone saying a tweet like that. I was confused, like who Charlie? And I looked further, and it was like Charlie Kirk, and like first like someone said it was like in the arm, and then someone said it was in the neck, and then like I thought like maybe he'll make it, and then like after further news, like people were saying he was dead, but possibly these were just reports. Maybe
no. I'm gonna be honest, man. This has lost my interest in like watching political commentators and stuff.
Exactly, because it's like they're all just getting shot for wrong opinions.
Yeah, like this guy, like whether you like him or not, like he was a big influence in like making young people interested in politics and conservative politics. That's why he went to college campuses and shit.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I did not like his politics. Like, I did not like his talking points. He was he played the game. He played the game.
I disagreed with his talking points too a lot, but It's like, and that's why I also wanted to make this
pretty-
stream, because even though I disagree with his talking points, it doesn't mean this shit should happen. Like, this whole situation's so fucking sad. It really is.
No, I don't want this to be no, this shouldn't be normalized at all. No, like people
No.
like should not be this gives a bad precedent to any like public figures who want to go out and debate like they don't we shouldn't have to fear about getting,
Right.
murdered by someone like that. No, that
Yeah.
should not. And bro, dude, I even my people in my college, I heard my floor mates were talking about. I saw people on Instagram story, and you know what really got me angry? I saw like I have these people on Snapchat that go by college. Well, most of them were like mourning, but like but there's this one bitch who's just saying, oh, Charlie was a racist and he was a homo as the NFL, and I have no empathy for him. It's like, bro, fuck off. You know what?
So
I actually don't.
What was
Bro,
he even
like, I don't
racist
know
for?
why.
Like, will they
I don't
ever
know why
bring up
people.
like a clip or anything? They never.
I don't know why people thought Charlie Kirk was like a moderate mainstream conservative. People think he was like an extremist white supremacist. I was like, what? No.
No.
No, like they don't.
so
even
80-30.
do that.
80-30, I have a question. So, in the ways of not normalizing this, what do you think we should do to make sure it is not normalized? What do you think that should be done?
That's a great question.
Enforce law and
Harsh
order.
punishment
Hold on,
against
he asked
assassination.
80-30. Let 80-30
Oh,
answer.
okay, yes sir.
I don't know. We should like.
What should be
We should
done to
impose
people?
tougher.
What should be done?
Hey, he said he doesn't
What should be
know.
done to them?
Can Cody and Al answer too, Frank?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
sure.
All right, go ahead,
Can I answer
gentlemen.
first?
Yeah, go ahead, Cody.
All right, I'll answer. First thing, harsh punishment. Essentially, if you assassinate someone intentionally, you get the harshest punishment, which is
Especially for political means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
You would get the
Yeah.
death sentence.
and
You would get the
apparently,
death sentence
like we don't
guaranteed.
even know the shooter's identity yet or anything. Like
Yeah.
it's just it's
You would
still
get
it's
the
still
death
under.
sentence.
Like, if you're committing fucking mass violence on camera and like assassinating people in front of hundreds of people in broad daylight, you need to be fucking executed in front of hundreds of people in broad daylight, just the way you treated that man for having a fucking opinion. I don't care what his opinion is. You need to be boiled in a cauldron in front of the White House. Like, you need, like, every fucking motherfucker that thinks they want to goddamn walk up and shoot somebody in the neck in broad daylight because of their fucking political beliefs, you need to fear being boiled in a pot of iron and water in front of the fucking White House.
Yeah. And the second thing is also ramp up like security of like public venues. Like especially have you noticed that a lot of these are like typically the shooters on like a roof. Like there's no security on roofs. There should be every single roof to access it. If you're going to access it for a door, the door needs to be locked and only employees of that house or building or the owner can access that roof. And also there should be some electric like wire so you can't
It's just-
just
On second
climb up
thought,
on the roof.
We really do need to fucking instill the true primal fear into these psychotic, fucking retarded, fucking serial killer type motherfuckers. Like, they really need primal, true fear in their fucking hearts. Like, they like this shit, like it's not going. Whatever they decide to do here with what has happened will not be the real solution to the problem. Is what I can guarantee you. Is that this is going to happen again. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. And they won't fucking solve it this time. We're not even there yet. We're not even close.
It's just gonna get worse, unfortunately.
If you are trying to kill someone,
Execution.
yes, execute.
I got their soundboard for this.
You should get the death
Execution is execution. Execution.
Bro, what was that?
That was that was a soundboard.
And if they're going after people like if they're going at someone as like moderate as Charlie Kirk, like who knows, like the next person they go after, like more extreme, like a lot of people are targets now. These people,
Like, what about like
Or-
Brett Cooper? She does like
or less extreme. The people that they go after that are less extreme. There are so many more extreme people that this fucking retard could have gone and shot and nobody would have really cared because these extreme people are like fucked up. Like nobody would have gave a fuck. But guess why so many people give a shit? Because you shot a reasonable man. You hurt a reasonable person that has reasonable opinions and is just trying to get his point across, no matter if you agree with it or not. It was all passive and peaceful. You fucking blasted a fucking peaceful man in his fucking neck and you fucking killed him.
and you shot a man
killed
who
him.
and you shot a man who invented Turning which is Turning Point, which is one of the largest conservative like political organizations in universities and colleges and stuff. Like he was it's like Charlie Kirk or not, he was pretty influential. Like even a lot of people in my real life know who he was. And
innovated like live debating, if you will, like making a debate show like more or less on the road, which essentially you go to college campuses or locations, and instead of being like with only a few people who can debate you or being in like an exclusive event, it was way more mainstream and way more people were able to access it. Like you could just pay maybe like $20 and you'd be able to see him or debate him, if you will.
A fucking husband. A fucking father to little girl.
And you killed him over his political opinion. What shame,
I'm-
fucking asshole, piece of shit, motherfucking leftist piece of fucking shits. Well,
Boil your skin off. You know they used to fucking pour hot boiling water all over people before they would literally fucking flay them alive and peel their skin off just to soften their skin so that it would come easily off of their bodies. Like if you've ever like the last time they flayed a man was in Turkey in the 1700s. Like I'm telling you right now, like they used to fucking skin people alive and hang them upside down by their fucking heels on the local oak tree for all of time in memoria. This motherfucker, real fear, real fear, real fear. There needs to be real fear for these fucking psychos, bro. For these fucking people who just like, yeah, all that's gonna happen to me is I'm gonna go to jail and get three hots in a cot. I'm gonna get fed and sheltered for the rest of my life for murdering this fucking dude in broad daylight. I don't think so.
Would you accept my friend request?
I continue, Frank.
Accept my friend. No.
The best executions
Well,
are the
they're
slow
talking.
and painful ones.
Yeah, but they're talking about friend requests and not the topic at hand.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, my point was with that flayed shit is that that's how the rulers of old used to keep the primal population from literally like monkeying out and like killing and like raping, killing, and pillaging like their own civilizations, their own borders, their own countries, their own small areas. You know what I mean? Like this guy, I guarantee you, he's in his own country, he's in his own borders, he's buying weapons, probably legally, going up to this dude and shooting him in his fucking neck, like assassinating him in public. Like this type of shit needs to be met with. I mean horror. Like horror. People need to be terrified. You should be afraid of doing something like that. You should be terrified. You should think that if I'm going to go up and shoot somebody for a political fucking reason in public in their fucking neck, that you're going to be boiled alive. Like you should think that. You should think that like you should understand that horrific things, the most horrific end. Like, you know,
Lethal injection is too good for people.
Yeah.
Well, it's
We need to
humane.
go
Like
back to
we
making
need.
them suffer.
Well, you need to treat. If somebody's going to treat other humans like they're animals, you need to treat that human like they are an animal. If they're going to treat peaceful, intelligent people who aren't violent and like stuff like that. If you're gonna fucking treat people like that, you need to be met like an animal. You need to be met like the man that you are. You need to be met face to face like the motherfucker that you think how fucking badass you are. How fucking tough you fucking think you are. Shooting him in his neck in the public, I will make you cry. I will make you cry in front of the world. I will make you cry until your eyes are so dry, you're fucking crying tears of blood, till your fucking capillaries burst in your tear ducts and there's just blood coming out of your fucking eyes. You little turd. Like, how dare you fucking treat a peaceful man like a filthy animal and fucking put him down like a horse in public? I fucking goddamn will fucking rot you out. Like, who do you like this is civil. We need to protect civilization. That's about protecting civility. Is treating animals like animals and men like men. Period. Motherfucking period. Motherfucking end of goddamn story. Cheers to that, motherfuckers.
Yep, cheers indeed. And just like chat just said, treating trash like trash, treating animals like animals. You're treating them like what they're putting out.
It's an eye for an eye, if you will.
And not only that, but if you take unless it's self-defense, if you take another life, it's definitely for evil reasons. Like, oh, this guy has a different opinion. Then you should rot for the rest of your fucking life. Because how dare you fucking do that? Take someone else's life over fucking words. Over
Take that man's life. Take that man's life away from his little girls.
Over words.
Take that man's life away from his little girls and his woman. I fucking swear to God. The fucking pain in their hearts. You need to suffer. You need to suffer that. You best suffer it. God damn, it's so brutal. God damn, it's fucking horrible.
It is fucking horrible. This whole situation
Ugh.
is so fucking stupid and horrible. These people, like, I'm just so tired of these shootings happening. I really am. I'm sick of it.
Like, he deserves exactly what he dished out. 100%. 100%.
Is there anything else y'all want to add before I end the stream?
No. Wait, are we going to talk off PC? Are we in this?
Yeah, I was gonna go on lounge like after for like an hour.
Yeah, bro. I have like maybe I have some shit to say, but I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. So.
All right. Well,
it's not even you getting in trouble. It'd be Triton.
No, I said I don't want to get you in trouble
what he
on
said,
YouTube.
Torn.
That's I talking to.
That's literally what he said, Torn.
Oh yeah, by the way, since 8030 is here tomorrow, we'll be interviewing 8030 about Twitter Spaces and lore and commentary. So if you guys are commentary fans, make sure you guys stick down.
Wait, what time?
8 p.m. EST.
8 p.m. EST.
Yep. That's when we'll
Okay,
have
okay.
you on. Yep. And we'll also be covering iDubbbz versus Kino Casino. We'll be covering Nintendo suing a streamer. We'll be doing a normal show we had planned. This was an emergency show because Charlie Kirk just passed away today. I'm like, you know what? Let's cover this shit.
He was murdered.
No. Let's try. No. Don't say passed away.
Oh yeah,
If
murdered.
you say
Yeah,
passed
he was
away,
murdered.
it seemed like he died. He was killed. He was
murdered.
assassinated.
He was killed.
Oh, that's the word. Assassinated.
Yeah, assassinated.
Motherfucking assassinated.
He unfortunately got assassinated. May he rest in peace. Prayers out to the family and all that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. If y'all don't have anything, thank you to Frank, Cuddy, 8030, Glitch, and Owl for all coming on. Y'all been great tonight, and thanks to other callers that called in. And I'll see you guys literally tomorrow. Peace. I'm playing the outro song now, so tune into the stream to listen to it. Peace.
Woo.
All right, let's get this shit. This is my brother's music, my brother's sender. Go check him out on SoundCloud. And this is the outro song. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace. Shit. Shit. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Why is it? Let me play another song. Fuck it. Shit. There we go. There we go. We got it now, guys. Sorry, we had a little. Let's get this shit. Peace, y'all.
Hold up, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, and I with my nigga John. We gon' roll up in this bitch. We don't want your fucking hoe, nigga. We about that business. We just hit a fucking lick, or yeah, we bout to split it. Niggas play it with my game. Niggas get to disappearing. Fake bitches tryna set my low. Yeah, that bitch is weird. Yeah, these diamonds on my neck, shining coast so clear. Creeping just like near. Make your bitch come here. When I caught that drum back, you gon' hear it in your ears. Come back in and reappear. Pass your whole life backwash. Come and get your back. When I'm driving, you can't pass that. We skirting in that black truck. Look at your bitch, you'll give no fucks. I'm running but check, it ain't enough. Do this shit, yeah, I ain't giving up. Roll up and get slung. Crack the damn seal, man, I put it in my cup. That's what's up. That hoe tryna fuck. Talking to my gang, nigga. I don't care about sluts. What the fuck? Nigga, come pull up. Roll a fucking eighth in that magical school bus. I got flames in the blunt. Don't so skunk, and we smelling like some runs. They gon' hate if I flex every. Yeah, okay, and I with my nigga John. We gon' roll up in this bitch. We don't want your fucking hoe, nigga. We about that business. We just hit a fucking lick, or yeah, we bout to split it. Niggas play it with my game. Niggas get to disappearing. Fake bitches tryna set my low. Yeah, that bitch is weird. Diamond shining on my neck. Yeah, they look oh so clear. Creeping just like near. Make your bitch come here. When I call that drum back, you gon' hear it in your ears. Come back and reappear.